Okay. Spatially surrounded by ancient walls and nestled on the eastern side of the Old City of Jerusalem, Israel, lies one of the holiest sites in the world, the Dome of the Rock. This marvelous Muslim shrine rests on top of a rocky outcrop known as Temple Mount with a unmistakable aluminum alloy cupola that shines like a golden beacon of religious importance. Construction of the dome began in the Umayyad dynasty in 691 CE and has been extensively restored throughout history, especially within the last 50 years. The present ideological view sets the site as, quote, the commemoration of the Prophet Muhammad's mystical night journey to Jerusalem, followed by his assassination through the heavens to contemplate the divine universe. The context in which the building is situated involves a mixture of historic ideology and unique city layout, which places the site in between a dense urban city and the Kidron Valley. The Dome of the Rock is situated on a slightly skewed rectangular raised platform, the Temple Mount, surrounded by a large open space of flat stone which itself is surrounded by a rectangular ring of dense olive trees. Beyond the greenery lies the Old City's western wall, and beyond them to the north and west, the Old City itself. The Old City, including the Temple Mount, are surrounded by the city's ancient walls, which encompasses a dense region of religious communities. These religious communities subdivide the Old City into 4 uneven quarters: the Armenian quarter, the Christian quarter, the Muslim quarter, and the Jewish quarter. The initial design for the dome called for strict geometry with an octagonal floor plan and other well-proportioned elements. Although pure geometrical attempts are present in the structure, there is hardly any relationship dialogue between the building and its context. Other than being placed directly over the holy rock, the dome is not centered on any line of access established by the local street grid, major buildings, or even cardinal directions. Even the major openings to the site do not align or correspond to any pre-established system of order. It would appear as though different phases of construction were conceived with interdependent purposes. Whether arriving from the dense urban context of the Old City in the west, or the olive-rich mountains across the Kidron Valley in the east, one is immediately struck by the gleaming golden dome, which almost entirely by itself establishes great importance to the site. Whatever purpose for the journey, be it religious, business, or curiosity, the traveler becomes immersed in a rich historical background as he or she makes his way to the sacred dome. The contrasting density of the surrounding city complements the spatial clearing around the Dome of the Rock, which collectively signifies the uniqueness and importance which is the Old City of Jerusalem.